Welcome to Amplifying Leadership and Tip Thursday with Tara. I am Tara Lehman, a partner, coach, and consultant at Twin Life Coaching and Business Services, of which Amplifying Leadership is a division. I hope to bring you some information or a key takeaway you can use, build, enhance, or grow your leadership skills with Tip Thursday with Tara. Great leaders learn that being part of their team is extremely important. And what do I mean by this? I mean not only leading them or training them or onboarding and coaching them, I mean by physically doing the work with them. Maybe they need some help. Maybe it's vacation or it's busy times, or maybe you want to just learn and grow yourself and know more about what your team does. I speak from experience. In my corporate life, I actually helped out when we were very short staffed a few times by actually learning the shipping system and shipping parts out. It was important that I was able to help out where needed as their leader. So, what can you do and how does this help you as a leader? Well, by getting out there and working with somebody or shadowing one of your employees, you can learn a lot about what they do day to day. And especially if you're a new leader coming into an established team, you may want to consider spending half a day with each team member at some point so you can better understand what their role is within your team and how they communicate, learn a little bit more about them, all those types of wonderful things that new leaders should be doing. Another thing to be remembering here is that you don't know everything, and that's okay. You don't need to be the expert in customer service if you're leading something else. But if they're part of your team, it might be a great opportunity for you to learn how you talk to your customers or learn more about what they do, perhaps the systems they use, so you have a better understanding of concerns should they come up. Which takes me to my next point. When we spend time doing the work beside our employees where it's safe and you're able to do so, or at least shadowing them, we can now really fully appreciate concerns that they may bring to us, or even issues that they may have, or other things that just come up because you now have been there with them. So if they bring something to you, you're no longer a deer in the headlights, so to speak. You may be able to have an intelligent conversation with them regarding that specific topic. Whereas if you don't spend time with them, you may need to get a lot more information for them in order to make a decision if you need to do that. It's also great on the safety side, especially physical safety. If there are concerns around safety, you will see them while you're working with people. Where sometimes if you're stuck up in your office and somebody's on a manufacturing line, part of your team, you may not see the dangers. And they are so used to that line, they don't see them either. If you go and work beside them or shadow them, you may see things that others don't. Another great reason why you should do some shadowing or working with all of your team members on occasion, doesn't have to be all at once, is that you can now update roles and responsibilities. You may find out that when you're out there, that job description you had them sign 5 months ago when they started is not updated at all. And what they're currently doing as a role and responsibility is not what you thought it was. This is a great way to truly appreciate what people do beyond the written job description. That is usually a high level thing, or it is a job description form that gets updated once every 10 years. I suggest if you see the job description or the roles and responsibilities are not matching the documentation you have, you really need to update that documentation and work with your employees to do that. Don't make assumptions when it comes to those things. It's a great opportunity for you to work with your employees on building the new job description to truly know, appreciate, and record what people are actually doing in the workplace. So those are just a few things that can help you see why it's really important that once in a while you spend a little bit of time actually doing the work or shadowing the work so that you can learn, grow, and help out when needed. Your employees will appreciate it. So as you can see, there are many reasons why you may want to work with your team from time to time. And again, that might be shadowing. And if it's not one of the reasons that I said to you today, consider this last one I want to share. If, as a leader, you are having a rough day, stressful day, and you want to get away from your daily grind, go be part of the team. Go do some work, learn something new, or even shadow them, or go see what they need, resources, have a conversation with your team. Do something different than your day-to-day stressful work. And hopefully, if this only has 15 minutes to do it, then do it in that 15 minutes. If you have an hour, spend an hour and get away from the stress that you currently have. Go do something different and then come back, and you can come out with fresh mind and a fresh set of eyes for what you need to accomplish that day. That's our Tip Thursday with Tara for this week. As a reminder, our Amplifying Leadership community can help leaders with challenges through our discussion groups, resources, and other things such as pre-recorded short courses to build your skills and so much more. You can find out more about this as well as all leadership services at amplifyingleadership.ca, a Twin Life Coaching and Business Services division. To see all about us, you can find us on your favorite social media platform as Twin Life Coaching and Business Services. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and our YouTube handle is at Twin Life Coaching. Until next time, please be safe and be an amazing leader or leader to be.